President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović is making her first official foreign visit since taking office. Croatia's president is in Sarajevo, where she is meeting with the three members of the Bosnian presidency, Mladen Ivanić, Dragan Čović and Bakir Izetbegović. Ahead of her visit, President Grabar-Kitarović said that Croatia was interested in Bosnia-Herzegovina's stability, its entry into the European Union and NATO, and most of all that there was equality between the country's three constitutional peoples. The leader of the main opposition HDZ party, Tomislav Karamarko, spoke about his party's economic strategy yesterday, saying that his party was ready to make deep-rooted reforms to stimulate economic growth and calling for a national consensus to make this happen. In an interview with Croatian television, Karamarko said that the details of the HDZ's economic strategy would only be presented a month before parliamentary elections are held. And on Croatian radio this morning, the HDZ's economic strategist, Tomislav Ćorić, said that there were too many people employed in parts of the state administration and that its efficiency had to be increased, claiming that this could be done without any layoffs. Entrepreneurship Minister Gordan Maras contributed to the program via the telephone by saying that the HDZ hadn't presented any concrete proposals and didn't have any idea what to do. Zagreb Mayor Milan Bandić, who is under investigation in a corruption-related case, has broken his media silence. Bandić took part in a program on Croatian television saying that he would decide on whether to resign before the 2nd of June, when his deputy, Sandra Švaljek, will receive the legal authority to run the city for 2 years. Bandić added that he had no intention of retaining his right to a mayor's salary after that date. Fuel prices at petrol stations in Croatia are expected to rise again at midnight tonight. The price of a litre of Euro Super 95 is expected to increase by 15 lipa and Euro Super 98 by 16 lipa, while Euro Diesel should increase by just 1 lipa. Economy Minister Ivan Vrdoljak has said that the government is re-evaluating its energy policy and that in the next few weeks the price of gas will be reduced. The Blokirani Association has expressed its concern over the Croatian Banking Association's opposition to President Grabar-Kitarovic's and their initiative for a moratorium on distraint proceedings in cases where people may be deprived of anywhere to live. According to the latest figures from the FINA financial agency, 322,500 people in Croatia have blocked accounts, of which over half were closed by banks, while the banks themselves doubled their profits in the last year. Sport, and in the 23rd round of the ABA Basketball League, Zagreb's Cibona lost last night to the Serbian side Metalac in Valjevo. The score was 67-66. Belgrade's Red Star heads the table with 21 victories and 2 defeats. Zagreb's Crvena are 4th with 15 wins and 8 losses. Zadar are 11th with a ratio of 11-12, and Cibona are 12th with a ratio of 9-13. This afternoon's forecast calls for mostly sunny weather in most of the country with moderate cloud cover in places. On the coast there'll be a moderate northeasterly Bura wind, while in the evening on the northern coast and especially on the open seas there'll be a southeasterly Yugo wind. Highest daily temperatures will be between 7 and 12 degrees Celsius inland and between 13 and 16 degrees on the coast. Tomorrow there'll be a gradual build-up of cloud with precipitation expected from midday. There'll be rain and snow in mountainous areas, which will be stronger on Thursday. There could also be snowfall in lower regions, especially in eastern Croatia. It'll be windy and colder. On the coast tomorrow morning there'll be rain in the north with heavier downpours on Thursday in Dalmatia. On the northern Adriatic there'll be wind-driven snow. On Wednesday there'll be a moderate southeasterly Yugo wind. On Wednesday night there'll be a strong to gale force strength Bura wind on the northern coast, which on Thursday will spread to most of the Adriatic coast.